So welcome back to my channel, my viewers and my subscribers. I am just here this evening and I came home from work and I am just here and I am going to transplant my bell pepper seedlings, guys. These are my bell pepper seedlings that I started in these cut off jug. So I am going to transplant them, guys, into the trays that I take the other ones out of that I transplant. So these are the trays that I transplant. This wasn't the bell peppers, guys. These was the tomato trays. So these are the tomato trays, and I am going to transplant my bell pepper seedlings into these. So I am going to show you guys how I go ahead and I am going to transplant them. So first thing that I do, guys, I actually could have take out these seedlings, the bell pepper seedlings, out of this tray, and then I use this soil to transplant these seedlings, but I am not going to do so, guys. So one of the pot that I take my bell pepper, that I harvest my bell pepper out of the yesterday, guys, in my last update, I'm going to use this soil and transplant these seedlings. So what I am going to do, I am going to just throw it out, and I am not going to use the soil that I mix up, guys, because might be that soil right there is going to be too strong for the seedlings. Might be it will burn them down. So I am just going to use this soil right here, and they are going to be okay. They are going to be fine. I'm going to show you guys a big worm, what was inside of the soil. Right here you guys can see. This is a very big worm. Was in my bell pepper soil. Right there. If I did raise chicken, guys, I would have thrown it inside of my chicken coop and let my chicken eat it. But I'm going to kill him as soon as I finish. So right there you guys can see him. So I'm going to kill him, guys. I don't know if he could harm any of my plants, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and mash out the dirt, the soil, what my bell pepper was growing in. Very amazing soil, guys, very nice. But it is kind of warm because of the sun what was on it. So it is warm, guys. That's the only problem I had with it. So I'm just sprinkling a little bit of the other soil on it because it is very warm. I should have actually transplant these ones in the morning, guys, because the soil is warm and I don't know. Okay, guys, I'm going to test if this soil is warm. So I push my finger deep down inside of the soil that the seedlings is in, and it is do not warm, guys. It is cool. So this soil might be is going to be too warm to transplant the seedlings in. It will shock them, guys, and might be kill them. So I cannot transplant them in this soil because it is too warm. So here you guys can see a little bit of stuff on the trays. So I'm going to knock out the tray on the soil of dirt. So there you guys can see this one is empty, and this one I'm going to knock it as well. So there you guys can see. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take up this soil and sprinkle it all over, and I'm going to fill up the tray, and then afterwards I will show you guys as soon as I finish what I'm going to do, my next step that I'm going to go. So stay tuned. So I don't really finish all of it, guys. So here you guys can see some of it need to be finished. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my finger, poke a hole inside of the tray right there, and then I will push the root of it down inside of the bell pepper seedlings. Then I use my finger and put some dirt around the root, around the vine of it, guys, and that's the way I do it. I'm going to go ahead with this one. Some of them, guys, will might be shocked for a couple of days, but they are going to be fine. So there you guys can see. I'm going to take another one out. So I push my finger underneath the bottom of the soil and take up it, and then I go ahead, poke a hole inside, push it down, Then I put some soil around the root. So I had to go ahead, guys, and I had this one as well to be transplanted as well. I'm going to fold all of these tray, both of these tray, and then that's will be okay. So I push it down, make sure that the root is going down inside of the soil, and then I will fill it up with some soil around it, the vine of it. So that's the way I do it, guys. Other person will do it the other way, but this is the way I do it whenever time I am transplanting my seedlings that I started. I started some of my last seedlings that I started, my last bell pepper seedlings, guys. I actually did transplant, though, did started them inside of the tray, and most of them do not pop, guys. Is what one of the tray, most of them pop in one of the tray, guys, and another one do not pop. A lot of them do not pop. It was actually like a couple of them pop, guys, and I transplant them inside of my garden. So if you guys don't saw my last update, you guys can please go and watch that video for me and leave a like and a comment. I would really appreciate it, guys, so much. And if you are not already subscribed, please consider doing so for more update in the future. So I'm moving on over here again. I'm taking out one more of them. Hook up my finger down inside of it. So guys, I cannot do time-lapse videos, so that's the reason why I don't do it. And I know that some of you guys would really love to see a time-lapse video while I am doing some of the stuff in my farm, but I cannot do it in my garden, guys, not a farm, because it is my garden. So I cannot do time-lapse video, so that's the reason why I don't do it, guys. Just sprinkle some more soil. If the soil is too little bit, you just add a little more soil inside of it. So whenever time you water your seedlings, guys, the soil will go down. So if it is a little bit high above the cube of the tray, that's no problem, because as soon as you water your seedlings, guys, the soil will go down and compact inside of your tray. So you guys don't have to be worrying that your soil is too high on the top of it. Just go ahead and just sprinkle. So I am just going to transplant all of these, and then I'm going to show you guys afterwards, so stay tuned. So welcome back now, my viewers. I transplant out this one. This one is finished, and this is where it stopped. So it needs some more inside, so I am going to use some of these ones to fill inside of right here, and then I'm going to transplant this one. So I'm going to use this soil right here. I'm going to throw it inside of this pot right there. So this is actually kind of empty. So, and then I'm going to go ahead and sprinkle it all over. So the only time I had time can do all of this, guys, is whenever time I came home from work. So I had to do it because I don't have any more time can do it. So, and I don't have any day off, so I had to do it, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to transplant these ones, guys, into this spot right here, and then I'm going to show you guys, so stay tuned. So welcome back now, my viewers, and this is the way they are looking. I actually finished this pot right here as well, and this is the way they are looking after I finish. So I am going to go ahead now, guys, and give them a little bit of water, and then that is going to be it. So stay tuned. So I am just going to go ahead, guys, and use my hand and sprinkle water all over these plants. And then tomorrow I will put them guys underneath my plastic and they be okay underneath my mesh, not my plastic guys, underneath my mesh, and they will be okay. So that's the way I transplant my seedlings, and thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe if you are not doing so. If you are not already, do it already. Thank you very much for watching. One love, stay safe. Until next time, I'm out.